with the president and CEO of the North Texas Super Bowl 45 host committee, Bill Lively. Thank you so much for being with us. You just gave a great speech to the Texas ACG Capital Connection this morning about your experience with this huge endeavor, and you called it one of the greatest journeys of your lifetime. Can you tell us why that is? What were some of the moments that made it so great, and what were some of the challenges?
Well, we got to work with great people among the great moments. Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, CEOs of great North Texas companies, principals of schools, little boys and girls. We had a tremendous time with this community. That was the great part. The challenges were things we had no control over. The weather, the worst Arctic front in America in 50 years, and we get it during Super Bowl week. Not good planning. And then the seating problem that the NFL had in the stadium was disappointing to us, but otherwise it was a tremendous time.
You talked a little bit about the economic impact, and it was huge, and you're still getting some of those numbers, but can you kind of tell us what some of the numbers are that you have in already?
I can tell you some. We've had confirmed that we projected 700 private aircraft would fly here for the game. In fact, 5 of the 14 airports have confirmed more than 1,190 aircraft did fly here. The hotels have confirmed that their revenue in Dallas and around the area was between 500 and 1,000% more than the same weekend last year. We have tremendous indication that the numbers of visitors here were even beyond our expectation, and in spite of the terrible weather. So it looks really good economically.
And it's not just the economics. You really worked hard to make this about the community and bettering the community. Tell us a little about the legacy program and what the legacy of this game will be to this community.
We had several legacy projects. The most significant one was Slant 45, Service, Learning, and Visitors to North Texas 45th Super Bowl. This program over 2010 involved 45,000 North Texas children who performed 500,000 hours of community service. They planted trees, they removed graffiti, they collected toiletries and food for the homeless. They did good in their community. That's a tremendous service as the result of a Super Bowl.
Was that just a huge experience to you to not be able to just see the game, but be able to see how the game touched all those kids and touched the community members who may have thought it was nothing more than the dollars and the cents?
Well, it was important to all of us to make sure the game did good, to make sure that the people who couldn't go to the game were touched by the game in ways that could change their lives. And we think Slant 45 did that. Yes, that was a great experience.
Do you foresee the Super Bowl coming back to Dallas? And if so, when?
It'll come back to North Texas again. The question is when. I don't know when either. It could come back here in 2016 or 17. It'll come back, and the reason it'll come back is why it came here in the first place, Cowboy Stadium. It's a tremendous venue, and it'll get the game back here again.
And when it does, you've done all the groundwork to sort of leave them with a good blueprint to get started for the next time.
Well, we have we built the template this time. They can use it as a blueprint, sure.
All right, Mr. Lively, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you.